What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we're going to be discussing Pink Tape. We're going to look at if it's going to be dropping this year still, and we're going to look at some stuff that Uzi updates posted. Before we do start though, I know that 47% of the people that watch these videos aren't subscribed, so if you're new here, drop a sub. It'll help out the channel a lot, and with that being said, we're going to get started. Uzi updates posted 4 days ago some DMs with Uzi where Uzi said, honestly for real, none of the snippets are on the album, only like one. And then they ended up responding by saying, so are you done with the Pink Tape and you're just waiting out, or you're still trying to finish it? Because I know you've been hiding a lot of good music and it's pissing me off. Well, Uzi liked one of the comments and said, hiding in plain sight. Then they said, there are certain snippets though, seriously, I'm not even joking or glazing, I'm telling you they got potential, and Uzi liked this comment as well. So we're gonna look at what does all of this mean. We're gonna break a couple things down because one, we know that Uzi just was featured on Baby Keem's Deluxe, he was featured on Fago's Pink Hearts, and we know that he's working on or about to release the Just Wanna Rock music video because that song is doing pretty good, or it was doing pretty good on Billboard and on TikTok. And that's honestly the last time I made a video talking about Uzi, is when we discussed that song specifically and how it was probably going to be the start to Pink Tape. And even if that song wasn't ever meant to be on Pink Tape, I think it just makes perfect sense to put it on there with how good it's doing. It's just a guaranteed single that, for one, is fire. Two, it's already got streams behind it. As you can see, it has 45 million streams right now on Spotify only. It's Uzi's #1 song. It would honestly just make perfect sense for this to drop. I personally think it's going to be on there. And talking about what Uzi said about only really one snippet being on Pink Tape, I'm not really complaining about that whatsoever. We just got Red and White this summer, which was consisting of pretty much all snippets. And on top of all that, we've been getting a lot of Uzi leaks recently, and we've gotten a few Uzi songs this year that I honestly didn't know if we'd ever get. With that being said, there's tons of snippets that I would love for Uzi to drop that still haven't released yet, but he also did his part with the Red and White tape that I don't really think he deserves any hate for not putting certain songs on the album. Now, will Pink Tape be dropping in 2022 still? If you remember, Uzi and his team confirmed that Pink Tape would be coming in 2022. Well, we only have 2 Fridays left in November. One of them is only a day away. Roddy's already dropping that day, and I just don't really see Uzi just dropping it with no prior announcement. I could be wrong with that, but I just think Uzi would try and give this at least a couple day hype, or at least we would get some sort of rollout before we actually get the album. We also already know what the problem is with dropping in December. It's just hard to get good sales then and debut high on the charts with all the Christmas music getting streamed. That doesn't mean you can't do that, because for example, Cardi dropped a lot of Red on Christmas like 2 years ago. So if we don't get Pink Tape the last Friday of this month, I think that the best chance we would get it would be one of the last Fridays of December, and I just don't really see that happening. I don't think a lot of people do, really. I don't think a lot of people really even had faith that we would get Pink Tape after October passed, and we didn't really hear anything about it. So with that being said, it definitely still could release this year, but it's just seeming more likely that we're going to be going yet another year without Pink Tape. With all this being said though, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you still excited? What snippet do you think is on the album? Let me know. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.